terror. Terror. America is being murdered. Listen, listen. There will be no action or music in this video. You will only see what is written on the screen. You will hear my voice. This is dangerous. This is unbelievable. It is terrorizing. It is the murder of the United States of America. My fellow Americans, our great country is in danger. The USA is fighting a life and death financial war that it does not even know that it is waging. Unless her voters rescue her, America will be defeated without a single shot being fired. Now, the nation prints an equal amount of money for every person that is counted by the census. Printed money is distributed and taxes are assessed progressively. Big banks lend to big customers and smaller banks as well. The smaller banks lend to small businesses. America's economy is in the shape of a closed pyramid. The government gives money to everyone. Money circulates as currency in the pyramid. Imports and exports are balanced. But who gets what? As you can see, everybody gets money from the government. In the normal closed economic pyramid, of every $1,000 printed per person, the base gets $300. Middle income persons receive the basis $300 from spending and get $400 from the government for a total of $700. The government gives $1,100 to the well-to-do, $1,300 to the rich, and $1,600 to super rich persons. Additionally, the rich and super rich get $700 from the poor and $300 from money printed for middle income persons. Spending by the poor starts money to circulate in the pyramid. If there is no base, there cannot be a middle class. All incomes and fortunes come from the government's printing presses. Wow. This makes everyone a welfare recipient. The last Republican administration got rid of regulations. This forced the normal closed economic pyramid to open. See what is happening in this open pyramid. The base, which are the poor, has shrunk. So has the middle income group, while the rich and super rich have expanded and gotten bigger. Jobs, industries, and money are pouring into foreign countries and rich pockets, never to return. I must issue a double warning. If a Republican president and Congress are elected in 2012, a day of election thunder will have occurred. Years of economic woe will surely follow. The normal closed economic pyramid will be destroyed. The destroyed pyramid is not nice for Americans. Corporations that are controlled by foreign nations rule America. Seniors, single moms, and their children are gone from the pyramid. Only the working poor and rich remain. Without a base of buyers, the middle class, independents, Republicans, libertarians, Tea Partiers, and Democrats also disappear. At this point, our beloved country, the United States of America, has been defeated by foreign interests. What is strange and weird about all of this is that the Republicans are going after the multinational corporations' main target, which is the white middle class, the people who are the backbone of America. The Republican strategy is to convince middle class whites that cuts to programs for the poor will protect their jobs. Yet, soon after the cuts, the middle class and professionals will begin to vanish. The new medieval world of lord and serf will not need a large middle class, again, most of whom are white. Minorities are not a threat to the rich. They are the working poor that are servants to the rich now. They will continue to serve the rich and supply the military with personnel. Bin Laden murdered 3,000 Americans. If the changes that the Republicans are promising the voters take effect, 60 to 80 million American citizens could be murdered by the Republicans' policies in the next 8 years. This should not be surprising to anyone. Just listen to Republican national and state house candidates now. They are standing in front of the voters this minute and telling them that they will get rid of Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, aid to dependent families, public education, Pell Grants, and more. Millions who depend on these programs will die. The Republicans are also promising to privatize and deregulate everything. Look, see for yourself, American. The global economy gave foreign controlled multinational corporations the opportunity to equalize wages worldwide. This requires reducing American incomes to the level of third world wages. These corporations are spending huge sums of money to elect Republicans who will legislate middle class wages out of existence. The really sad part is the Republicans don't get it. They don't want to hurt America. They just don't see that their agenda is actually killing America. The book, Day of Thunder, Years of Woe, shows that the rich do not create even one job. Nobody sets out to create jobs. Jobs are created by demand from the bottom up. The rich should be wary of the actions of the multinational corporations. Without the poor and middle class, the rich will also fall. Everyone, all Americans, rich, poor, and middle class, let us join together to save America. We can save America now. We must save America. Read Day of Thunder, Years of Woe, and vote